welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going to Devil Wears Prada 2 premiere. It's not like anything fancy, it's like in my small town. But today Devil Wears Prada 2 premiered, and this girl that's in our town, she's not a girl, she's a woman. I don't know why I always say girl, but this woman in our town does like events for women. And today she rented out an entire movie theater. She's gonna have red carpet, and we get a goodie bag, and everyone's gonna be dressed up, and we're gonna go all watch the Devil Wears Prada 2. So that's exciting. I am running late, and I would hate when I would see those videos of girls be like, oh, I get ready with me to leave in 3 minutes to go to my cousin's wedding, and then they would like talk for a whole like 5-minute vlog or whatever. But that's literally me right now, so yeah, I do have to hurry. I am hurrying, and I don't have any time. So yeah, let's get ready and get dressed and go out for our first child-free Fridays. This month, I want to do a child-free Friday and like a mom's day out, because I am a stay-at-home mom. I love my daughter. I love her to death. But I feel like when I'm cooped up in the house for too long, I just get a little, I don't know, like you need to get out sometimes and just have like some alone time. And I would like to extend it for like an entire day out, and I definitely can. I don't have to start small where, oh, I'm gonna try out a few hours here, see if my husband can take care of her. My husband can survive without me with that child, okay? He's a very competent, great father. But last year, I only went out maybe 2 or 3 times, and that's when I had like reached my breaking point. Like, I need a break from this house. But I was breastfeeding, so I kind of was on a time limit, and I would just kind of like go to the movies or like go to dinner by myself, and then I would come home. But today I would like to be like, oh, okay, this is the first month of me trying this, and I want to do like an entire day and have a mom's day out or whatever. But today, the only reason why I'm starting with a small amount of time is because my daughter has been sick for the last 2 weeks. We went to a community concert, and that was a lot of fun. But my daughter's one, she doesn't get out that much, like that close to children. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the mirror because I'm trying to get this done. But when we go to like story time or we're at the park and stuff, yeah, there's children around her, but they're not like close to her. And we went to this concert, and we were there with our friends and their families and their kids, and they have school-aged kids, and we were all, on the same blanket together. They were blowing bubbles together and playing together. So I'm not saying like, your kid got my kid sick. It's life, right? She's gonna get sick. That's part of life. But it just was, that's where I feel like she got sick. And she has never been sick before. I'm so happy and grateful that she's never been sick. She's been teething sick, but not like actually sick. So the week that we were going to the concert, she was teething really bad. Her molars in the front popped out. I think they're called their molars. They ended up popping out. And then the week after, that Wednesday, so last Wednesday, she got sick. She started with a runny nose and just feeling miserable. She just wanted to cuddle, which is why I have not vlogged in the last 2 weeks, because I've literally just been cuddling with her and making her feel as good as possible. Her tiny little body is like so sick. Then the cough started, and we took her to her pediatrician on Wednesday. He was saying that the first week is pretty much like the worst of it, so it's good that she wasn't fevering. She was doing okay. She was in a good mood. I mean, her sleep has just been completely off. But anyways, that means I've been locked up in this house for 2 weeks straight, and I really was like, oh, okay, I was planning on doing this maybe in the middle of the month, towards the end of the month. I didn't really ever plan to like do it on a certain specific day. I knew I wanted to start in May, and I talked to my husband, and I was like, listen, I love my daughter, and I love you, and I love being able to be home, but I just I need to go out by myself, please. Like, I need to go out. And of course I can go out. I don't have to like ask for permission. If I want to do something, I can. But I wanted to be like intentional with my time. I wanted to just make sure that he's had enough sleep, because he also works overtime, so that we can stay home and we can enjoy being able to be home comfortably. So just, you know, partnership stuff. So yeah, he's taking on my daughter tonight and having a daddy-daughter dinner date at home and hanging out. She's on the little part of coming, like getting over being sick, which is good. She's in a better mood, which is good. So I'm going out. I'm sorry if I've been just rambling, but it's been a minute. I asked the lady that's hosting it, like, are people getting dressed up for this thing? And she said that it's pretty much like half and half, like people will get dressed up. But I just bought my ticket yesterday, so I did not plan to go to this. I did not plan to, my outfit, I didn't buy anything. Even if I did plan it, I probably wouldn't buy anything, honestly, because I don't go anywhere. I'm not gonna buy something for one day, you know? So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna wear to this thing, but I am very excited. I've gone to a couple of her events in the past. She did, like, the last one I went to was a Galentine's bingo, like besties bingo, the week of Valentine's. And that was fun. I think it was like Queen of Hearts something. I've been to a summer luau bingo night that she's done. She like rents out the water park in town once a year, and it's just for ladies and moms and stuff, and it's like a big old party and there's DJs, and it's just like that stuff is fun. I feel like it's a good time. I love that. So I'm very excited about going to this. I just took a shower and I'm already flustered. I feel it. I feel myself flustered. Okay. Because my friend that I'm meeting up with, she's an early bird for sure. So we said 4:30. And I get out of the shower and it's 3:45. So I text her like, hey, can we change it to 5? Like it's a little bit of a rough afternoon, if I'm gonna be honest. And obviously I wasn't gonna rush my daughter into taking a nap or not wanting to be with me, you know, like I'll move my schedule around her and it's not a problem. So I texted her that, and right when I sent that to her, she was like, hey, I'm on my way. You want me to pick you up? And I was like, what? So now I'm like rushing to get ready. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'll be there as close to 4:30 as possible. And she was like, it's okay, no worries, like one step at a time. She already has 2 kids, so when I get my anxiety going crazy, she's like, just chill, it's all right. She's like, I'll be at the bar, no worries, because it's also her mom night out too. So she's probably like, yeah, don't even worry about it. I get an extra 30 minutes to myself at the bar. It sounds wonderful. Unfortunately, I was running late, so I didn't try on different outfits. I just grabbed an outfit, got dressed in the dark because my daughter was sleeping, and headed out the door. We have beauty vibes like me. She's not here tonight, but she's in my face, so it's kind of like she's here, okay? All right, I am back home. It is about 10 o'clock, so it was about 5 hours that I was gone. I had a really, really fun time catching up. We're both stay-at-home moms, so it was like a nice break for both of us. But we had dinner, we had a drink with dinner, then we went to the movie premiere, and it was like so much fun. With the whole entire movie theater was filled with ladies, all dressed up. It was so much fun. There was a red carpet, but it was such a good time. I just feel so much more relaxed. I feel like, you know, you just need time with your girlfriend sometimes, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. But that'll be it for this vlog. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.